Things my mum reminds me to do, the list is long and endless. I think she tells me how to clean the house, how to cook, how to anything and everything house-wise. She just knows it all and she lets me know all the time.
Oh, many a thing Mum still reminds me to do, but when I'm at home, we always joke that Mum yells at me to pick up the bath mat.
Mum still reminds me to be organised, to stay on top of things. She's always getting me to pre-plan any meals for the week or make sure that I'm writing out schedules and not double booking myself. So she's a very smart lady, so she's always reminding me to keep myself in check and stay busy and most importantly have fun.
Mum always reminds me just to keep looking after myself and yeah, sometimes you can get quite bogged down doing so many things and she always just reminds me to take that time out.
She reminds me to do a lot of things, but the main thing would be to shut cupboard doors. I always leave them open. I think I get that from my dad though.
Everything.
It's not that my mum reminds me to do things, but whenever she comes up to Sydney, she still always cleans my house for me, which is greatly appreciated.
She reminds me to lock my door. I've got like a little screen door in my room so I can get in and out without them knowing, and she reminds me to lock it. I never lock it.
Clean my room, make my bed, do my washing.
Probably keep my feet on the ground, like to never forget who you are and never forget where you've come from.
Everything. I live at home, so it's clean the house, make your bed, wash your clothes, so I'm constantly reminded.
To make my bed in the morning.
Mum always reminds me to still keep looking after myself and create some time for myself, because sometimes I get so busy and forget to look after myself and try and look after everybody else.